Well, even though it's deserted, even though it's a ghost town, my favorite coffee place is open, and I actually got a seat. So, God, what a nice quiet day. Probably have a hard time finding food, but waiting for my friend. He's got an ancient old smoking motorbike that he rides to work. It's a 20-minute ride each way through Manila. Oh. Okay. Thank you. And it's been broke down for a month. So he's walking each way every day. He comes to work at 7 in the morning, and he gets off at 7 or 8 in the evening. He makes $11 or $12 a day as a licensed armed security guard. That's what he makes. He gets 2 days off a month. He can't choose them. 2 days off a month. He can't choose them. They're not paid. He gets no medical insurance. He's raising a family, 2 boys, a wife. And life is tough. So for a month now, he's been walking to work, walking and walking back to work. In the rain, in the sweltering Ethiopian sun, you know. And it's tough. It's tough for him. And so for about 3 weeks, I've been, the repair bill on the motorbike is, he needs a new ignition switch. It's going to be around 600 pesos. So, well, it's a day's wages for him. So $11, $12, about $11.50. And he hasn't been able to get a day off to be able to take the motorbike to the nearest shop. And I said, look, you call one, you tell them to come and get it, and I'll pay for that. And we called a dozen. Nobody was willing to come and get it. Now I called about 10. Not a single shop. For any amount of money, no shop would come and get it. God bless it. Flies. Why? I hate that when you get one fly. He's just fixated on you, just one fly. And you can't get rid of him. I suppose if you kill him, you know, his spirit comes and lands on you anyway. So anyway, today he got a day off finally. And we're supposed to be taking the motorbike to the shop together. See what the bill's going to be. If it's reasonable, I'll pay it for him. Just because I can't stand to see him suffer like that. And he was supposed to call me about 9. Now it's about 11:30. And no word from him. I don't know if he's taken the bike to the shop or if he's waiting or if I don't know what he's doing. If maybe he's got hit by a car, I don't know. So I just have to wait it out and see what he's going to do. God bless these flies. Certain days and certain humidity levels, the flies are horrible. Some days there's hardly any. Compared to some places, there's hardly any mosquitoes here. Alaska was mosquito central. Washington, Eastern Washington, British Columbia, Alaska, mosquito central. They can carry off babies. But amazingly, in Southeast Asia, there's very few mosquitoes. You know, when you do get bit, you're going to get dengue and you're going to be in the hospital for 10 days. But, you know, you don't get bit very often. All up and down the West Coast up to Alaska, my arms were perpetually swollen from mosquito bites, just all the time, just big, huge lumps. And I haven't had that even one time here. Mosquitoes here are much smaller. They're a fraction of the size of the ones in Canada and Alaska. Doesn't necessarily mean, you know, they're less. I was going to say venomous. Do they have venom? I don't think they have venom. I think it's I don't know what the hell. What is it that irritates your skin when they suck your blood? I'm not sure. It's not venom. Something clearly irritates you. I don't know. But anyway, okay. We're just sitting here waiting for my friend so I can give him money. Dang it. Waiting. But it's a beautiful scenery anyway. Beautiful scenery, beautiful cumulus. I should have left one camera doing a time lapse today. Today looks like a good day for it. I stupidly forgot it. Nobody ever watches them, but I love making them. I never get tired of making them. I don't know why. Cloud time lapses, I'll spend 3 or 4 hours creating one and it gets 3 views, Well, I don't give a shit. We're not in this for the money. Clearly, we're in it just to have fun and to post whatever we want to post, even if it's stupid. And we like to post time lapses, and I guess they're stupid, so that's okay. Whatever. All right. Shutting down. Waiting for my friend.